Super exciting. We are back. Hello, everybody. Meteorologist Brian Ivy here for Snowplow News and Norcast Weather. Yeah, another season. We actually have snow to talk about, which is really cool because sometimes in late October, there's nothing for weeks on end, but accumulating snow, decent amounts of it. It started on Wednesday, and this has been the story now for the last day or so, continue through today into portions of Montana and North Dakota. You'll see that system continue to move off towards the northeast with some moderate to briefly heavy snow. This low pressure system sagging off towards the east. High pressure is going to disintegrate. There'll be a decent amount of clouds. You'll start to see some rounds of rain up with that, but then cold air is going to continue to come on in on the backside. That high pressure is going to kind of funnel it in, and it's going to be cold enough for maybe a little mix or some flakes into the middle portion of the country. Front range definitely getting in on the snow, and then as this system moves through, we get a rainy pattern there into Monday. And then we're going to see that cold air off the lakes, and that's going to allow for a little bit of snow. We'll talk more about that. But definitely significant snow. This is not just your intro to winter. Hello, how about an inch of snow? This is your intro to winter foot of snow. Big deal type stuff. And as we continue to take it forward, we're going to see that accumulation with the secondary system into the front range as we go into the weekend as well. A few inches, not a big deal. Just in spots there. We'll see how far east it can get of the mountains. Super cold air coming in from portions of Calgary and Billings, Rapid City. That will spread eastward as we go throughout portions of early to middle of next week. It's going to be a very cold pattern, and this is polar air, honestly, but it's early November type polar air, so not quite dropping us back below into the single digits or anything quite drastic, but never mind. Never mind. In a few spots where that core of the cold is, yes, it is extreme cold that's going to be pushed on in. Meanwhile, super mild across the east until that front moves on through. Very chilly. This is Wednesday at 12:30. Your Halloween night temperatures are going to be pretty chilly for sure, as we showed you that there. So there's a possibility for cosmetic coating in spots. We'll see if the lakes can get their act together. I do think there will be a little bit of a system across somewhere into the northeast in New England. It's not probably going to be a huge deal, but could we accumulate some snow by the middle portion of next week, Wednesday, Thursday timeframe? Yeah, it is indeed possible. We'll keep an eye on it. Temperature outlook is going to be very frigid for much of next week. That core of the cold is going to be across the middle portion of the country as you go throughout the weekend and then move its way eastward, well below average temperatures for those highs and the lows as well. We got ourselves an El Nino that has certainly formed, and it's a stronger one. These are well above average temperatures for the sea surface in the equatorial Pacific Ocean. We'll chat more next week on how that influences the potential weather for this winter here locally. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys over at NeoWeather, Norcast, and Snowplow News.
This is your Norcast weather update.